Hi, it's my favorite time of day when I get to read a good book to you. Today we're going to read All Different Now, and it's by Angela Johnson and E.B. Lewis. E.B. Lewis has illustrated a lot of the books that I have on here, and he's a great illustrator. You can see a little bit about him down here. And then Angela Johnson is also a great author. And I don't know if she does right now, but she at one time lived in Kent, Ohio, which is very close to where I live. And this is a book about a holiday. It tells you a little bit, some words back here, like a glossary for this book of some words that you might need. And it tells you a little bit about the holiday that this book is about. It's about a holiday called Juneteenth, and it happened June 19th, 1865. It was after Abraham Lincoln said that all the slaves could be free. Some of the people could not get into some of the states in the United States to tell the slaves that. So Juneteenth marks the day when they came into Texas and were able to tell the people of Texas that they were free. So it's a very important holiday. And I love the writing and the illustrations in this book. And I think you're going to like it. A June morning breeze off the port blew the smell of honeysuckle past the fields across the yard. And into our room to wake us. And nobody knew, as we ate a little, talked a little, and headed to the fields as the sun was rising, that soon it would all be different. Then we worked and worked and worked some more under the hot Texas sun. You know what they're doing? You know what that is? It's cotton. Cotton grows in fields like that, and people have to pick it. Until word spread from the port to town, through the countryside, and into the fields, that a Union general had read from a balcony that we were all now and forever free, and things would be all different now. I watched as my Aunt Laura sang as she held her baby. Mr. Jake, who some say was 100, cried quietly, and a group of grown people bowed their heads and whispered things to each other I could not hear. Looking at their faces, how do you think they feel? My mama held my hand softly and looked beyond as another breeze blew over and everything fell to a hush. But later, Papa, Mama, the aunts and uncles, and all of my cousins had an afternoon picnic by the water. My baby brother crawled around our blanket as we listened to the sounds of the waves. And as more people joined us, we ate as a free people, laughed as free people, and told stories as free people, on into the night. What was before would be no more. As we walked back home, the cool of the night soothed our tired feet that padded quietly past the shadowy fields of cotton. And in the morning, the smell of honeysuckle will wake me again beside my sisters and brother to a time that will be, for all of us, all different now. Isn't that a beautiful story with beautiful illustrations too? I really like that one, and I hope you did too. All right, I will see you next time. Bye, Orion.